Now to our other top story, the Seattle City Council just passed a 0.1% public safety sales tax. Fox 13's Shira Matsuzawa is joining me now from City Hall. And Shira, what does this tax apply to and what does it do?
Well, Sabir, that city council meeting is actually still going on right now, but that vote happened about 20 minutes ago with all of the council members voting in favor of it, except for one, Councilmember Rivera. Now, take a look at some video, though, of what that meeting looked like while we were in there earlier. About 40 people were attending. A big item, though, as you mentioned on today's agenda, was the vote surrounding that sales tax increase, which stems from a new state law that passed during the 2025 legislative session. The law lets cities and counties raise local sales and use tax by 0.1% to fund investments in criminal justice. Projections show the city.
I don't understand this. Why are they doing this? See, this is one of the biggest issues that I'm have to look at right now because of the fact they decided to do it. I don't care if it's 0.1. I don't give a fucking care if it's 0.05. I don't even fuck. You raise it up, it's still going to be an issue. This is all these Democrats' fault. You could try to blame it on Trump. Trump has nothing to do with this. Trump has nothing to do with the sales tax in the state. Trump has nothing to do with this. So you can't put Trump in this position at all. You can't blame Trump for none of this shit that these people, as you see, these council members are all approving at this point. Because they decided to go ahead and fund illegal immigrants thinking that we were going to get reimbursed by the government for their money mismanagement. Instead of focusing on fixing the budget, they decided to do something completely drastic and undoubtedly just stupid as fuck.
Could bring in almost $40 million in 2026 from that increase. Seattle City Council President Sarah Nelson tells me the intention is to use it for costs associated with public safety, which could include treatment of substance abuse disorders, homelessness, and staffing first responders. But some have pointed out just how high Seattle's sales tax already is.
Yeah, it's high as fuck because y'all got Seattle tax and then y'all got the sales tax, which makes no fucking sense. It should be one tax as a whole. And honestly, if you want to go across the board, I think the flat tax in general should be at least 10%. That is my honest opinion. This should be 10% all across the board. That includes for even businesses. That's my personal opinion because I think that'll suffice for everything. What I believe that they need to put in law, this is something that I would like to do. From my personal experience, I think that these politicians should get defunded and learn how to pay this money back for fucking up the budget. For fucking up the budget. I think politicians should get defunded for fucking up budgets. Or they should get fired on sight. Well, I think they should go both ways. Because the city of Seattle is at a $250 million budget deficit. And I guarantee you, it's not going to go down no time soon. It's going to go up. It's going to go up. Because not only are they funding 14,000 Seattle employees, may I remind you, city employees, 14,000, they also have all these stupid ass nonprofits that's also involved. So I don't think this is going to go down no time soon. It's going to continue to go up. Until y'all look at the bigger picture that us as civilians, us as the people who live in it, us the residents, are going to be the one to fucking suffer for the consequences. So it's time for y'all to have to change y'all minds on who y'all vote for, because it's not going to get pretty.
And the impact that will have on low-income residents. So here's the breakdown.
Low-income residents? Seriously? Bruh. This is way too fucking far. And when I suggest, my biggest suggestion, this is my suggestion for the homeless people. Kick them the fuck out of Washington State. I don't give a damn how people feel about them. If these residents really fucking cared about homeless people, they will allow these motherfuckers in their own home. But let's be honest, you won't. Y'all won't. Because I damn sure wouldn't. Come on, let's be honest. Y'all would not let these homeless people in your homes. So kick them the fuck out of Washington State if they don't want to comply, if they don't want to fucking get a job, if they don't want to fucking get a rehab, if they don't want to do what the fuck they're supposed to do as fucking adults, kick them the fuck out of Washington and bring their bitch asses to California where fucking Gavin Newsom's at.
Here's how Seattle's 10.35% compares to other major cities across the country. New York City is at 8.88%. Boston is at 6.25%. Chicago, 10.25%. And San Francisco is at 8.63%. I asked Nelson what.
I mean, Los Angeles look like a fucking hellhole. Why not take it to that fucking bald-headed witch, Karen Bass?
She would say to people who say Seattle's sales tax is.
I'm sorry, she got a small afro, but who gives a fuck?
Is already too high, and now they want to increase it. Here's what she had to say.
Increasing an already regressive tax is definitely not my first choice. It's probably the last choice. But we have such gaping holes in our response to the fentanyl epidemic and to the need for treatment that I believe it is worth it. This is not about taxing working families. This is about ending the cycle of homelessness, of overdoses, of violence associated with the drug trade.
I'm sorry, but these homeless is a choice. Being homeless is a fucking choice. These people that's being homeless is a fucking choice. Yes, what she said is completely incorrect, but this is definitely about fucking taxing families. This is definitely about fucking taxing the middle class. This is definitely about taxing the rich as well. I don't give a fuck about how the rich handle things, but guess what? The rich people are the fucking ones that's fucking holding this community and holding this city afloat. Honestly, middle class and rich people are holding this city afloat. There's no way you can make that fucking excuse. This is y'all problem because y'all fucking failed to do this policy, actually manage the budget right. This is y'all fault. We should not be fucking suffering for y'all stupid ass mistakes. Y'all need to come out y'all own pockets and pay for this shit.
And she went on to say she believes this increase is worth the cost and that it will save lives. Now, just to clarify,
if you really believe from this fucking woman's mouth that this is going to save fucking lives, you're a damn fool, just like she is. I don't even believe it. There is no way. You talking about like another old dingbat. Let me this. Look at her. Look at how she looks. As she fucking saying it, she's lying right in front of your face. You see how the fuck she looks right now. She feels disgusted because she knows she's doing wrong. It is obvious when you. The best way, people say things, but their actions say much more, way much more than the words. Trust me, I'm telling you right now, we already know how Seattle's going to be in the next couple of years. So expect the worst. Until y'all learn how to get y'all acts together and actually learn how to vote Republican and actually vote for the best people. Because I know, and I'm telling you right now, I know y'all like to focus more on the fucking federal government. But you know what really matters the most is the local government. It starts with the local government because Trump can do so much. Because every single time that Trump tries to put more money in our pocket, these local fucking Democrats are taking more money from us. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below.